Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Great Khan. We are currently at war with Persia. After our vassal Timurids had some issues with rebels that caused Khorasan to break free, and now Persia ate them, just because they happened to be nearby. We're also dealing with our own rebels a little bit, and yeah, we're in a reasonably good spot. We have Muscovy, who cannot actually do anything to us anymore, and have very nicely not set themselves as not a rival, so we do get that extra power projection each month. Talking of that, we should probably insult the Commonwealth just to keep our power projection up a little bit. Need to reopen all of these. Right. Send them an insult and that'll just keep our power projection sitting above 50 by quite a margin. We do have a border of Scandinavia now, which is unfortunate, but we do have to go to war with them at some point because they took a bit of the Russian region from Muscovy. It's not too bad, but they are allied with England and Brandenburg, and I believe Brandenburg has fantastic military. They have quality ideas as well, and offensive ideas, and they have their own military ideas from somewhere. Their national ideas. Where is it? There is a way to look at national ideas. I don't entirely know where it is though. Oh, Prussian ambitions. There it is. It just adds them to the bottom. So yeah, they've got the Prussian ideas. So they got like really high discipline, really high infantry combat ability. So basically, if they could break up with Brandenburg, I'd be appreciative. Also, if they could break up with England, I would be very happy. One or the other needs to happen. Commonwealth is also a problem because we need to go to war with them. And they're allied with France and Spain, who are just as bad, really. Anyway, over here, we've got a much better opportunity. We're against Ming. Anyway, let's get into this war. We have our mercenaries kind of making their way down here. We know that Persia have 50,000 troops somewhere in this fog. Probably fairly nearby, so we're just going to move forward very carefully. We'll move the 18,000 troops down right now. We'll move it down to Khiva. And these 16,000 troops, after they finish sieging, we'll move them down. We just want to kind of stay near the end. Oh, there you go. Muscovy just ruined it. They're no longer a rival. Did that mean we get eclipsed Muscovy? No, because they didn't switch. Who did they choose? They chose Crimea. Oh, that's reasonable. Austria have set Brandenburg as the rival. Good. And they removed Scandinavia. That could work. Maybe, to our advantage. We'll see. Of course, Austria aren't actually the emperor anymore. Hungary is the emperor, which is funny, because I believe that Austria ate Hungary, like with a personal union, took them over, got Hungary released, had another personal union, Hungary then broke free, and now they're emperor, which is like perfect. In fact, do Hungary have the von Habsburg dynasty? Ah, that would explain why they're emperor. I believe there's something to do with that one for like that dynasty. Did we get eclipsed? Yeah, we got 4 for eclipsed, but we lost somewhere along the way. Probably for having long-term rivals. Oh, and we lost our trade embargo is no longer good, so we will cancel that. Revoke embargo. We should probably embargo the Commonwealth to get some more power projection. We can't do that till the 16th. Well, we can wait till the 16th. There we go, 16th. Issue embargo. And the other one is Ming, who we can't do because we currently have a truce. Ah, there's the 25,000 Persian troops. Sticking our leader in charge. Their leader is alright, but ours is equally as good. We'll move the 16,000 down as well to Karakum, and let's see what they do. We do, of course, have the Ottomans in this war, so they should be helpful, although there are 66,000 troops heading north? Huh? Where are they going? They seem a little lost, Ottomans. They are a little lost. Oh, I think they're trying to get round to the war goal, so they're trying to walk round the forts to the war goal. That's a little bit, stupid. National unrest, we'll definitely take that guy. He's reasonably good. Should mean that we don't get any rebels popping up in it. Yeah, no rebels anywhere now. Perfect. Just need to wait for our troops to get around. Yeah, the Ottomans are trying to get to the war goal, and they've noticed that there is a path, like, through one fort to the war goal, which I believe is Mogostan. So they could get around, if they get through Merv here, they can get through Bam, and then they're there. I think that's why they're moving as, yeah, I can't think of a polite way to describe it, but yes, they're not being particularly bright right now. Let's move our troops in a little bit. We'll move the 20,000 in first. They can go straight to Konjakala, and then we'll move the 28,000 into Charju after this army's already got to charge you. So like if we move it in now, that army should leave, this army should arrive, and then we're kind of all protecting each other. Which is what I want to do. And then we can just kind of move our armies in slowly. And take over pretty much everything. Oh, Ottomans are winning a fight. Perfect. That's always good. What's their war enthusiasm like? They're pretty into it. Timurids aren't, but that's fine, we don't care. Ottomans are also almost got this fort, which is lovely. We've almost got our fort back, which should take away all of their war score. Apart from the defending. But we can get that back. We just need to get to Bam. I would actually like to get Gujarat out of the war first, because they're a little bit of a problem. They're just kind of supplying troops, which I would prefer if they didn't. Oh, looks like the Ottomans had a similar idea. They're actually sieging down Gujarat right now. Yeah, we'll probably head over to our fort after this is done. In fact, we could head over now. We'll send one to Bak and one to Karshi? Something like that. Okay, come on. Ottomans, siege it down. I want them out of the war. 70% chance now. Should fire. Very high chance of it firing. That was a 60% chance failed. 70% chance failed. Okay, come on. Another 70% chance. Ooh, iron will be produced in our last colony. We're actually going to make a little bit more money because we're no longer paying for colonists all the time. Because we've ran out of colonies. Which is kind of fool. Brandenburg have set Austria as their rival. Good. Gujarat are medium enthusiasm. How do you feel about just leaving the war? You're pretty into that idea. Cool. We'll just peace them out. We don't have to fight their 25,000. Persia are now significantly weaker. And we can start moving away in here. Probably want to move the 20,000 down to Bam. I guess we'll move the 19 to Sarangi and the 28,000 to Kustan. Kustan? Gujarat are requesting military access. No, sod off. You don't even need it. You have your black flag. You're just being rude. Asking for it. Right. Yeah, we are able to get down in this part of the country. Are we able to get to Moghustan right now? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a path and a half. No, let's just take over Bam. I don't want to walk through the entirety of Persia just to get to there. I'd prefer to just take over this one county and then move on. I suppose it's not a county because this isn't CK2. One province and move on. Our advisor died, military engineer. We weren't hiring him, so that's fine. What's our missionary looking like? Well, we could do 18 months. That's not too bad. It's probably because we have... well, it doesn't actually increase your missionary strength. It just increases number of missionaries. We could have 2 missionaries going. Yeah, we'll just send them off. While we have the national unrest guy, that seems like a good idea. We gained a claim on Alza. I've seen that before. Alza. Oh, okay, that's in Ming. Yeah, well, that's fine. If we can use it, we can use it, but I don't think we're going to have a chance to use that. Ottomans are still winning us the war over on that side. They're making up for the fact that they did not join in the Ming War at all. Well, I mean, they brought 15,000 out of their 65 over, which was... Frankly, I would have fired them if they weren't my only ally. So, yeah. They're actually probably weaker than us right now. We could beat up the Ottomans without much of a real challenge. I mean, their allies only, well... Actually, they do have a fair number of allies. But we could beat them up if we somehow got them alone. I don't know how we do it, but we could beat them up if we wanted to. I don't think they hold any of the Persian region, so we won't ever need to. We can check that. Persian region. Pink is the Persian region, and this is occupied by the Ottomans, but not actually in control of the Ottomans. It's really hard to tell what region's what on this map. It's actually a little bit difficult to read. Apparently they're changing that in the next patch. They're going to make regions a little bit easier to see. I think there's like an over-region, sub-region mode or something like that, and things that will make it easier to like just have a look around. Yeah, I'd just like if the new world would reveal itself. It's not really that much of a surprise what's happening over there, so I want to know. I also want the entirety of the Americas to reveal at once so we can continue colonizing with our armies. We'll just get them over to America on some boats. Get some trade fleets going from America to the side of Asia. That could be funny. Okay, we have taken over Bam. Oh, we also got the war goal. Who did that for us? Must have been an Ottoman's troop that I didn't know. Yeah, it must have been this 3-stack. Okay, that's kind of cool. Did we get the other one? The other province? No. I guess we'll just continue sieging away. Let's go up to Yazad and to Berland. And then we'll get this one and we can hand this one up to Rafsanjan. And basically we'll just try and take as much as we can here. Oh, there's 42 Ottomans as well. We're going to be a lot of help. They can help with it. This is why I like having allies in wars. Just because the AI tends to deal with all the small troops for you and you can just focus on actually winning the war. The overarching kind of thing. I thought I had it unpaused. Oops. And are we going to win the siege? No. Oh, auto-saving. And nope, we didn't win the siege. We'll send a 19 stack to get rid of that 2 stack that's trying to sneak a province off of us. Very, very rude of them. They are gone now, though. No longer exist. We have to siege everything that is the Timurids, so we need to siege those couple ones and this one. So Hamadan over there, which is actually something we didn't have previously, so that's good. Maybe we want to try and give them some connections between their borders. That would be quite nice. Maybe have a way of allowing them to actually transfer their troops around, which is a little bit of a problem. So now, one in around, wait, 33,000? We probably want to head down like this then. Try and force our troops to go in the correct direction. We want to try and join in with the 20,000. Where are you going? You're going to Farah. So probably actually here and then into Bam. Perfect. And then we can move that troop over. Yeah, that works out. That's us got all of this. When I move in here, with the 20,000 over to Laristan. And yeah, continue sieging. Persia are really causing us a little bit of problems with that 33,000 behind our lines, but we can deal with it. We get rid of some of their 1 stacks that they're trying to sneak around us to get the war goal. Bandar Lange. Ottomans do have 61,000 on this fort down here, which is a little bit excessive for what they need. Okay. Oman. Please stop trying to send 1 stacks over. It's not funny. Don't like it. Right. Try and convert as much as we can. Go to Laristan, head to Bam. Money in the treasury or 50 admin points. Ooh, that's a tough one. I do like having a war chest, but I think the admin points are more difficult to come by overall, so we'll go with that. The question is, do we want to take any land for ourselves in this war? I don't know if we'll have enough war score to do that, but we can try. Ottomans are just beating up the Oman Persia army over there. Convert another province. We're actually converting them quite quickly now. Most of our stuff is Orthodox that isn't the correct religion, so it's fine. Most of it's from Russia as well. We could get the next level of admin tech, which doesn't really give us anything. It gives us administrative monarchy and administrative republic, which is fine, but no, it's not really good. It needs to be just a little bit better. We'll head these guys up. I think we're wanting constitutional. No, not constitutional. Specifically not constitutional, because that gives you the parliament. Was it enlightened? Maybe it was enlightened we wanted. I think actually the one we're on, despotic, is fine. Maybe absolute was something we wanted. What do we need? Yeah, absolute I think it might have been. Because that gives us the national unrest, the discipline and the autonomy change. But we're fine with the one that we're on. Okay. In the right positions, and then we can start moving across their country again. They going to Herat? That would be where I'd like them to go here. We can just head up to Herat and siege that. Nope. Okay, we're going to have to do that ourselves. In fact, is Herat one of the... No, it's not one of the Timurids bits of land. We only actually need Hamazdan, or Hamadan? Is that what it is? I keep saying a Z, but I think it's the M sideways that's kind of messing with my mind there. Nope, don't want your peace deal. And are we gonna get this? Not quite. Can we get Oman out of this war? We can just can't quite peace out of them. Let's try and grab their troop who's going to Shiraz, and we'll just yeah, stop them there. Truce with Ming ended. Hopefully they won't just declare on us straight away. I'd really like to get another alliance before we do that. Oman has low enthusiasm. We can just peace them out. Good. That now means that we have 90% war score and we just need Hamadan. Ming are now threatening our trade. We should probably do likewise, just to get us the power projection. We don't have quite 50, but you know, that's fine. We have 98% war score. You know what? We could peace out now. We don't have a diplomat. Might as well head to Hasmodan. This is your objective, Ottomans. Please head over there. We'll send a set of troops over there. That's fine. We don't need to attack into Persia. The reason I'm just not doing it is because it's dry land. I thought it was mountains. It is dry lands, but I just don't want to do it. I think there's a chance we lose a lot of troops in the fight, and it's easier just to take like what we have. Like we already have 99% war score. We're not getting to 100. Let them take whatever they want, or let them take whatever they want. That's fine. Just mark this up a little bit. Right, there we go. Now we want to turn everything that is the Timurids into, like, we want to convert it, like, we want to say this is the Timurids. So Moghestan, Timurids. Oh, this one got on siege somehow. Okay. We need to head up there then. We should probably also siege this one. And this one. Just to try and merge up their lands. Because remember, after we take them over, like after it converts to us, we're still going to have to hold it. Statesman died. Who was that? That was our diplomatic reputation guy. Oh no. We could keep firing the one cost and then get a new one. Yeah, we'll do that. I really want a new guy who's the right. I want a new Diplo Rep guy. Because Diplo Rep is so good for annexing. Right. So I want this to be the Timurids. I want this to be the Timurids. I then probably want this to be the Timurids. This is the Timurids. I want this to be the Timurids. I want this to be the Timurids. And then we probably want BAM to be the Timurids then. That everything that Timurids should own? Yep. Let's see if we can get that in the war goal. So everything that says Timurids here, we will give to Timurids. Ottomans are not happy with this. Was not given occupied cores. Or claims, does it say? Which one do they want? Dagestan? They occupied Dagestan. Where is that? This their core? They don't have a claim on it. They mean Mush or Van? Oh, they have a claim on Urmia, which is what they want. Is that part of the Persian region? It is part of the Persian region, I think. Wait, is it? Wait, this map mode's a little bit weird. Is pink Persian region? Oh, this is the Azerbaijan region. Yeah, so we could give them Urmia, because we don't need it. Wait, have I got the regions wrong? If that's Persia... No, the Russian region I had correct. Okay. And is this the Chinese region? That would be... China proper? Yeah. Okay. I was just checking that I hadn't got the regions wrong from the start. That would have been awkward. No, that's fine. There's a little bit more of the Russian region than I originally thought, actually. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more of the Commonwealth. Depends what region you're using. Like, this region map mode doesn't say that. This says that this is, well, it does say Russian. Weird. Yeah, I guess that's why they're creating a new region map mode, isn't it? Because it's just awkward to read. Okay, so I want to give them this one and this one. So those ones have been added. Larstan, Mashhad, and Mogustan. And Salvajar, or whatever it is. Is that everything? And that's all we want from them, from ourselves. The Ottomans were not given cores. They want Urmia, I think. They would be happy if they got that. Let's double check that's not part of the Persian region. Just part of the Azerbaijan region. We can give them that. You can have Urmia. Is there anything else we want from this war? I don't believe there's anything else we can actually afford from this war. We could maybe get them to release Baluchistan. That's not really something we care about so much. We get them to return stuff to Georgia. Not really that interesting. We get them to revoke a core, and that gives us 1 prestige. Yeah, we'll do that. Fantastic! The Timurids are back. They're as ugly as ever. This is still going to take a long time, but not so long. Timurids are still into us. They're very, very happy with us. The Ottomans are happy because we gave them cores, right? Gave province in peace. Yup. Now what we're going to do, I think we want to go and deal with some of the people up here. Like, we maybe want to take out the Oirats. We want to take out... Oh, Delhi actually ate Multan. Oh, I didn't see that. So I took this mission to conquer Argin. Oh, the Oirat. We could go towards the Oirat and take what's left of them. That seems reasonable. There's like a few provinces we can take. We can take Manchu. Probably eat Yeren afterwards as well. Yeah. Let's send an army up here as well to deal with this one. We don't have a reason to declare war, do we? No. So we need to get a reason. Fabricate a claim. On that one, yeah. There we go. And then we can send one army up to deal with that, and one army to deal with the Oirat. How many do the Oirat and Manchu have? There are no allies, so Oirat have 29,000 troops. They have let's count them. 2, 21, 25, 29. Yeah, we can see every troop, and Manchu has 8,000. That would make sense for us. Manchu have 8,000, and we can see them. Okay, so we want to send... Let's work this out. Send our 20,000 over there. 28,000 here. 19,000 here, and that would kill all of the Oirat's armies, and then we just kill Manchu individually. Yeah, okay. Call for peace will go away. We have one free advisor. Global tariffs, we'll get rid of them. Wait and see if we get another one. I think it's every month it might refresh, so we'll keep doing that until we get a diplomatic rep. Diplo rep? Global tariffs. We'll fire them. I'm even willing to pay for a higher leveled one if we get diplomatic reputation. But if we don't, then it's really disappointing. Okay, another month, and we got diplomatic reputation? We did, perfect. It's taking 2 years off the annexation, which is quite a lot, really. We could get the next level of admin tech. You know what, we'll get the next level of admin tech, just because it's been sitting there a while. And that just means that we can work our way up to the next level. We also could have really, really cheap Diplo tech. Like, we can have this for almost free. But we're not going to do that because we want to get the Diplo ideas to get us this extra Diplo reputation, which we're very close to as well. That would make annexation really quick. I don't know if we're going to get any more vassals in this run. I think we're probably going to try and get try and stick with getting a lot of the land for ourselves. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.